Welcome to a closer look at one of the most significant achievements in Indian aerospace history, the HAL Tejas. A symbol of national pride, years of engineering evolution, and a leap toward self-reliance, the Tejas is more than just a fighter jet. It's a mission. It's a message. And today, we're diving deep into what makes this lightweight, multi-role combat aircraft a force to be reckoned with. Tejas, developed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, is India's first indigenously designed and manufactured fourth-generation fighter. Built under the Light Combat Aircraft Program, the project began in the 1980s as a response to phasing out the aging MiG-21 fleet. After years of testing, development, and rigorous trials, it officially entered service with the Indian Air Force in 2016. What makes the Tejas stand out at first glance is its sleek and compact delta wing design. No horizontal tail means reduced drag and increased maneuverability. This unique configuration gives it excellent agility in air-to-air combat, especially in dogfights where tight turns and quick responses are crucial. It's small but deadly, and it flies like a precision instrument. The Tejas is powered by a single General Electric F404GE in 20 afterburning turbofan engine. Despite being a single-engine aircraft, it can achieve a top speed of Mach 1.8 and has an operational ceiling of about 50,000 feet. It might not have the brute force of twin-engine aircraft like the Su-30 Mki or Rafale, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for with speed, agility, and modern avionics. Now, speaking of avionics, this is one of the areas where the Tejas truly shines. The jet features a glass cockpit, loaded with multifunction displays that keep the pilot aware of every single variable during combat. The fly-by-wire control system, which was developed indigenously, allows for highly responsive, stable control of the aircraft even under extreme conditions. The radar systems on the Tejas vary between versions. The initial variants used Israeli LM-2032 radar, but the Mk1A comes fitted with an AESA radar, the LM-2052, giving it enhanced detection range, better multi-target tracking, and resistance against electronic jamming. Future variants will integrate India's own UTOM AESA radar, increasing the level of indigenous technology. The Tejas is a true multi-role aircraft. It is capable of carrying a wide array of weaponry. From air-to-air missiles like the R-73, Derby, and the indigenous Astra to laser-guided bombs and conventional dumb bombs, it can strike targets in air and on the ground. It also supports drop tanks and air-to-air refueling, increasing its operational range considerably. The Tejas' versatility doesn't end there. It has also been tested for naval applications. The Navy variant features strengthened landing gear for carrier operations and an arrestor hook for landing on aircraft carriers. Though the Navy has opted for larger aircraft for its carrier fleet, the Naval Tejas was a critical stepping stone in India's quest to develop future carrier-based fighters. One of the most underrated achievements of the Tejas is its high percentage of composite materials. Over 90% of its surface is made from carbon fiber composites. This not only reduces weight but also increases the aircraft's strength, resistance to corrosion, and radar cross-section, making it harder to detect. Tejas currently serves with the Indian Air Force in two operational squadrons, No. 45 Flying Daggers and No. 18 Flying Bullets. Pilots have consistently praised the aircraft for its flying characteristics, especially its control and responsiveness. It's not just a display model, this jet is mission-ready and battle-capable. Let's talk about variants. The Tejas Mk1 is the initial production version, followed by the Mk1A, which features more advanced avionics, a better radar, and easier maintenance. The Mk2, known as the medium-weight fighter, is currently in development. It will have a more powerful engine, increased payload, longer range, and enhanced survivability features. Then there's the advanced twin-engine deck-based fighter TDF, which draws from the lessons learned from Tejas to serve as a carrier-based fighter for the Indian Navy. Now, a huge part of the Tejas story is about what it represents. For decades, India relied heavily on foreign defense imports. Tejas marks a turning point, a successful proof that India can design, test, and produce advanced combat systems on its own. It's a step toward self-reliance under the Make in India initiative, and it's inspired countless engineers, scientists, and students across the country. Of course, it hasn't been an easy road. The Tejas program has faced delays, funding issues, technical challenges, and shifting requirements. Critics were quick to point out missed deadlines and performance limitations. But development of a fourth-generation fighter from scratch without prior experience is no small feat. Nations with decades of defense manufacturing experience often take 15 to 20 years to produce a new fighter. In this context, the Tejas has achieved something incredible. Export potential is also on the rise. Several countries have expressed interest in the Tejas, including Malaysia, Egypt, Sri Lanka, and Argentina. Its cost-effectiveness, along with solid performance and political neutrality, makes it an attractive option for nations that don't want to be tied to either the West or the East for defense deals. Tejas also lays the groundwork for India's future programs. The lessons learned here are being directly applied to the development of the AMCA, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, a fifth-generation stealth fighter currently in development. The journey of Tejas has helped build the industrial ecosystem, workforce experience, and technological base needed to take that next leap forward. To sum it all up, the HAL Tejas is not just an aircraft, it is a symbol. A symbol of India's ambition, capability, and persistence. It proves that with vision, investment, and long-term commitment, India can stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's top defense manufacturers. And in the skies, where every second counts and every system must perform